My dear brothers and sisters, grace to you and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. In this time of pandemic, it is increasingly more difficult to comprehend how many things we have taken for granted. We don't realize how many things we do and use and services we use and all of the places that we go until we're not allowed to go. Dear brothers and sisters, it's also increasingly difficult for Christians throughout the world to understand and comprehend how a God of love and mercy and compassion and justice can allow something like this to ravage through our land. Don't let your faith be shaken. In the letter of James, the first chapter, verses 2 through 4, it says, "My brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of any kind, consider it nothing but joy, because you know that the testing of your faith produces endurance. And let endurance have its full effect, so that you may be mature and complete, lacking in nothing." My dear brothers and sisters, it's okay if you don't understand what's going on right now and you don't understand how God could let it happen. It's even okay if your faith is being tested. But the important part is to endure. You have to endure the tests. For it says right here in James, "The testing of your faith produces endurance, and let endurance have its full effect, so you may be mature and complete and lacking in nothing." See, when your faith is tested and you persevere, it makes your faith stronger. And isn't that a wonderful, wonderful thing? There's a song entitled "We Shall Overcome," and I'm sure many of you know it. And it was very prominent in the civil rights movement. But what it says is that we shall overcome someday. And deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. And then the next verses go on to say, we'll walk hand in hand. We'll live in peace. We shall all be free. And then my favorite, we are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we are not afraid today. And so just remember that no matter what God dishes out at us, He dishes it knowing that we can and we will overcome it. And sometimes these things are made to help us. They're made to strengthen our faith and deepen our trust in God. I know there's so many people that probably disagree with that right now, and that's okay. For someday we will overcome. And whether you're sad, whether you're angry, whether you're getting into political fights on Facebook with your neighbors, it's okay. We will overcome. And evil cannot overcome us through this. Now I'd like to play you a version of "We Shall Overcome" arranged by Albert Mendoza. God bless you. May you have a wonderful week. Amen.